While you're in Japan, you're going to work a couple 30-minute matches with Terry Funk. One is going to be to a draw, and in the other one, he's going to defeat you. And so it might sound strange, but I think most of us would be nervous stepping into the ring with a guy who is a mentor and the man who brought you along in the business. I know that me personally, I would want to perform at my very best and impress this guy. Did you feel any of that pressure when you're in the ring with Terry?
Well, here's the thing. I didn't feel pressure because I knew how good Terry is.
Mm.
For me, pressure would come if okay, I'm the guy who's got to do all the thinking, and I've got to judge the guy that I'm working with, and try to like highlight the things he does very well and stay away from the things he doesn't do so well.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so, but climbing into the ring with Terry, maybe a little. I wonder if that's the first time I ever got in the ring with him. Anyway, climbing in the ring with Terry, I'm comfortable because I know he's obviously gonna call the shots, and if I know if I shut up and listen, then we're gonna have a great match.
Well, that was going to be the next question is, I know that at this point, you're whatever, 5 years, 6 years into the business. In that instance, when you're wrestling your mentor, Terry Funk, is it just keep your mouth closed and do whatever he says? Or are you allowed to put some stuff in there like, hey, what if we do this in this spot,
At that point, especially with Terry, I didn't. I just shut up and listened.
You got to let a legend like Terry Funk take the damn wheel, right?
I mean, Terry Funk is one of those guys, Terry Funk could do anything. He could be the wildest orangutan, over the top, acting like Abdullah the Butcher or something. He could be that wild, or he could be the most scientific wrestler you ever wanted to see. He could do it all. He really could. And his brother, Dory Jr., was equally a great worker, but he didn't have, Junior he was great. I mean, I watched Dory Funk Jr. and Jack Briscoe wrestle 1 hour to a draw, and the people were on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Junior had been the NWA World Champion, and I think Briscoe had it too, and so did Terry. But those were the guys they were the top guys. But it's kind of like Junior was really good, but Junior had one style. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't that he was no, it wasn't like he was less than his brother, but his brother, because Terry could just, I could never picture Junior wrestling like the crazy maniac type of stuff Terry would do as a heel.
There's only one Terry Funk, and yeah, to your point, Dory was very good, but Terry Funk is one of those guys that like he's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
I asked Jake Roberts once, hey, if you were to tell somebody who's in wrestling school to watch a performer, any performer, who would you tell them to watch? And he immediately said Terry Funk. They should watch Terry Funk. And I mean, the proof is out there. A lot of people say that Terry Funk is the best pure wrestler to ever step into the business, and I believe it.
Yeah.